Brisbane and Sydney. There aren't any points on the line today, but these two teams will still be going hard at each other as they trial new setups, structures and combinations. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Joined by Callie Underwood. Great to have you along, Cal. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Jason. It's hard to pick a winner. We'll see two sides who have their weaknesses, of course, but both are also very capable of playing high-pressure, skillful footy. It'll be interesting to see who can maintain that for longer.
Thanks for those insights, Cal. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together in the middle. There were some interesting things said during the week, but the time for talk is over. Hickey wins the first hit out. Anderson stripped of the footy, panicked under pressure. That's wasteful. She's generally a good kick. Smith is hard to beat one-on-one. Mitchell. She might have thought about the corridor. Doyle. Kicks inside the forward 50. Great hands there.
She doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this one would pose any problems.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick, and she's dobbed it.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Swans have put the first on the board quickly. Hamilton palmed it down beautifully. Hurley couldn't get an effective disposal. Ham, Malloy, this is a big opportunity. Vale, probing ball. Can she find a teammate? Morfitt, Marks, that's hard to stop.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Needs that to come back.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Swans making all the running early. Great ruck work. Hurley sharks it. Somehow released the ball. She's been busy so far. Dawes has it within range. She's made a hot start to this game. Hamilton with the big fist. Ellinger, she's lost it. Davies mops that one up. Who is she aiming for? Good work rate. The Swans are playing some great footy. Davidson takes an excellent grab.
These half chances can often be the difference.
She hasn't kicked it very well. Leaves it behind. The Swans on the ball now. Hamilton, nothing doing with the kick. Mitchell, that's disappointing play. Snap around the body, it's there.
It's a gift, really, and she has taken full advantage.
Both sides are cracking in hard right now. It's a great contest. Hartle gets her hand to it. Postlethwaite. The midfield battle, so important. Davidson, what can she do with it? Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Takes on the responsibility, just needs to finish, and finish she does.
She might just be in for a big day.
back on terms again. Hartle wins it out of the centre. O'Dwyer, Davidson, Conway, throws it on the boot. Davison has a vice-like grip.
She's not on the board yet. That should change here.
There's the kick, and she's put it through.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in her hands.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can feel their belief growing. Hartle wins it. O'Dwyer. How will the umpires see this? Hamilton. Hurley honours the lead.
Kicking at her first.
That's offline. Never really gave it a chance.
Well, that was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Allinger to bring it back in. Hodder pushes into space and receives the footy. She's hit up the lead. Her field kicking is normally first rate. O'Dwyer caught, dropped it like a hot potato.
Run down, great chase. I'm not sure she's got the journey from there.
That's not her best effort.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Can they get something going? Spark has found some space. Penetrating ball. Gardner read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Vale. Searching kick. McAvoy. That one was always hers.
I wouldn't put this past her. I've seen her do it before.
She can put them in front. Sadly, she's astray.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately the finish just let them down.
Davidson tasked with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. Clever kick. Progelli. Ignoring the corridor for now. Postlethwaite dishes it off. Davidson. What she got on offer? Smith loves the contest. Couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back. Hamilton slaps it out. She's wrapped up. Hurley. Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Daniel Harford is here. Harf, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
All signs are pointing to this being a close match all day. Neither side's been able to assert any dominance in clearances or inside 50s, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If it continues like this, we're in for a treat.
Good on you, Harf. Thank you. Hamilton wins it. Ham. She's everywhere at the moment. Campbell tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Snap it, goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Swans are really taking it to them today. Hartle gets her hand to it. O'Dwyer. That's a bruising tackle. Dawes. Couldn't get a disposal. She'll certainly feel that one. She's gone. Postlethwaite. She can put them in front, and she does.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a valuable commodity.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. Hamilton showing her skills. Ham is a dynamo. Their coach is going to lose it in a minute. O'Dwyer in the right spot. Dawes leading from the front. Davidson. McAvoy desperate to win it back. Shepherd by hand. Comes free in the tackle.
She's gone. She had plenty of time.
Bit of a nothing kick. Dawes doesn't often waste it. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Malloy takes the logical option. Shepherd. She's lost possession. Met solidly. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Hartle with a deft tap. O'Dwyer stripped of it. Hodder. Prajelli on centre wing has marked. That might have been dropping the ball. They cannot keep her quiet. Dawes. She's been dispossessed. Couldn't burst through. O'Dwyer. Hodder gathers. Will she drive it deep? Oh, good tackle. You can never question her commitment. Going at her second. She's off target.
A fine passage of play, but didn't get the finish it deserved.
Hamilton to bring it in. As Dennis would say, that kick was centimetre perfect. They're moving the football well here. Normally delivers. That's a strong mark. The Lions have denied them the corridor. Gardner, delightfully done. They'll sweep this ball forward. It's one for the high flyers. Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper.
They'll be in front in a moment.
Good looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Swans have the edge, but they're in a scrap. Don't worry about that. Hartle wins it down. She ran into a brick wall. Dawes. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Davison drops into the hole and marks. Good hands. Crosses the arc. That's a bit of a gift. Up and under. Gardner. Lays it off. The Swans can build something here. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Defence 101 there. Hampson. Was that a throw? Whelan. Good handball. Lachlan. It's a tough game. Looking for two in a row. Gardner. Spills out in the tackle. O'Dwyer. Ever reliable. Can they keep the footy this time? Can't take it. It's a hot footy. Heads. Sets up a foot race. They've put themselves under pressure. She just dropped it. Postlethwaite. Gets there first. No one can mark. Davies. Is that holding the ball? Allinger. Gets her kick despite the heat. Punched away. Smith. Lurking dangerously. Davison. It's a desperate tackle. It's a goal.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
The Lions in front now. Hartle punches it out of the ruck. O'Dwyer. She'll be sore tomorrow. Dawes. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Davidson delivers a long ball. Uses the body well.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far. This would be valuable.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play. Oh, that would have been a great team goal.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back her in more often than not from there.
Hamilton heads to the pocket. Shepherd can keep it moving. Can she hit a target? Collier. She doesn't waste many. Malloy feeds it out. Ball spills free in the tackle. She's stopped in her tracks. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Hartle palmed it down beautifully. O'Dwyer. Collier belts it clear. Was she taken high? Dawes. They're moving the football quickly. Smith marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
This is what she gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Bombs it in. Good disciplined defence and will have a throw in. Who can get the clearance? Gardner. Read it best. Half time, and we've got a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted. Well, the neutrals amongst us anyway. Half's back. What caught your eye, Half?
The Lions are playing with great confidence at the moment, and their belief is growing. They're moving the ball well, and their defence is held up well under pressure. If they get the first couple of goals in the second half, look out.
Couldn't agree more, Half. Thanks for that. Great ruck work. Ham with the chance to send it forward. Anderson didn't need to be asked twice. Hartle, it's a high ball. Davison made that kick look good.
This deserves a goal.
That's not coming back. It wasn't her best effort.
A golden opportunity and she's blown it. You can see how annoyed she is with herself.
Collier to bring it in. Davies working hard and being rewarded. What can they generate? Mitchell presents in space. The kick is precise. She just keeps racking up disposals. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Collier. They'll be sore in the morning. Fantastic tackling technique there. Hartle wins it down. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
That's a great reward for work ethic. She deserved that
goal. The Lions with a break now. Hamilton has rucked tirelessly. Gardner attracted a crowd. Good build-up. Shepherd, dangerous to leave her on her own. Slick hands. Dawes reads the play so well. Was she held without it?
She had prior opportunity.
They've got them on the overlap. That is great football.
She'll expect to convert this.
Big chance here. They need it. Oh, but she's missed.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
Davidson with the footy. Thumped away and out it goes.
Daniel, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Lions might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Hartle gets her hand to it. Postlethwaite read it better than anyone. Good thinking and good execution too. They'll contest in the centre square. The great Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Davison. Conan. O'Dwyer out of the congestion. Prajelli. It's no place for the faint-hearted. She's got support. Postlethwaite. This is promising. Tarrant saves the day. A chance to clear now. Davies got to the right position and hung on. The Swans might be able to start something. Hamilton looking to move it through the corridor. Gardner. That one was always hers. Great vision there. Tarrant. Some indirect ball movement here. The kick was ill-directed. Hartle. This is promising. Felt the pressure there. Mitchell got a fist in. Davison. Desperate defence. Hodder. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Postlethwaite does the crumbing. Smith only knows one way. She's got it.
It's not for nothing. The third quarter is known as the Premiership quarter.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Hartle palmed it down beautifully. Prajelli knew the tackle was coming. Dawes almost threw it out.
She's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Sweeping handball. Vale. Ham. She's under close attention. Malloy. Shepherd. Was there some holding going on? Hampson gets back and should repel. Gives it everything. Davies got to the fall. Kicks to space. Tarrant. I've liked her game today. Shepherd gives the handball away. Lockland sets sail for home and delivers.
Typical small forwards goal there. She's a real live wire inside 50.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Hamilton wins it out of the centre. Shepherd in the thick of it as ever. Looking to peg one back. Lockland. Was that a legal disposal? Grider is calm in a crisis. On the spot to lay the tackle. Morfitt. Steen. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. No free kick. They've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Hartle palmed it down beautifully. Prajelli. Davison takes it at centre half back. The Swans forcing them out wide. Davidson. Incisive handball. Anderson. The Lions should score here. Mitchell clears the area. Conway going at her first, and she's got it.
She's finally on the score sheet. She's been quiet today, but gee, she made that one count.
They've opened up a break. Hamilton slaps it out. They've got good chemistry, those two. Kicks inside the forward 50. Smith, that's a big play.
She hasn't missed yet. Can she keep a clean sheet?
Struck it well. No problems there.
She's kicked beautifully at goal today. Her confidence must be soaring.
Neither side able to string goals together. Hamilton showing her skills. Gardner, she's wrapped up. Hurley. That's an impressive mark.
These should not be a problem.
Two in a row, she gets it, and she does.
She hasn't missed one yet, and she hasn't looked like missing. What a game she's having.
One straight kick is all that separates these sides. Big clearance to win here. Cops some unwanted attention. She's run into trouble. Can she impose herself on the match? Hamilton. There was nothing in it at half-time, and there's still nothing in it. We have a thrilling last quarter to come. What's happening down there, Half?
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour. But some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they just won't play.
Good on you, Half. Thank you. Important clearance here. O'Dwyer. Oh, good tackle. Hodder. And we'll do it all again. Hamilton, the winner there. Gardner, fighting hard. Momentum is shifted. Smith gets to the front spot.
A huge kick in the context of the match.
Drop punt, looks good, and she's got it.
5 straight for her now. She's been deadly accurate.
All tied up on the scoreboard. Hartle palmed it down beautifully. O'Dwyer. How will the umpires see this? Davidson. Anderson. Hodder. Heads for full forward. Davison drops into the hole and marks.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Goes at goal, and that's an opportunity gone begging.
She's got the yips. Hopefully she can sort it out before it really hurts the team.
Hamilton brings it back in. The Swans having a great patch, and they're away. Hurley gives some ground with the handball. Vale goes very wide. Conway went bang, and a moment for the players to catch their breath.
How's it look down there, Daniel?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Dawes absorbs the pressure. No one deserves to lose this one. It's been a tremendous contest. Hartle smashes it out of there on centre wing. That's a bit of a waste. Conway. Davison is released by the handball. Dawes running in support. The Lions look well drilled. Davidson has marked in front of goal.
For a little breathing space.
She's normally dependable, and she is this time.
They produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Lions with a steadying goal. Hamilton wins it down. Gardner. The defenders will be nervous. Who's front and centre? Morfitt. Ham. That could be a goal-saving tackle. O'Dwyer. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Davison. They might be caught out on the turnover. They've given it back. Not a lot of space to work in. She'll be sore tomorrow. Going for territory. Strong grab. Takes a beauty. Centering ball. Conway is in the clear and marks uncontested.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Conway has one already. Now it's two.
That's a quality finish. She's a beautiful kick at goal when her confidence is up.
The Lions are having a lot of the play and making it count. Hartle has had her measure today. It's a tough game. Dawes. They're a big chance here. Conway has it within range.
She's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
Sets a task for the forwards. Smith. Tarrant in the pocket. Terrific forward pressure. Hamilton. Dangerous place to lose it. It's a desperate tackle. Hartle runs in and bangs it home.
The Swans must respond. They've coughed up 3 in a row.
The Lions have kicked the past 3 and they're looking formidable. Hickey palmed it down beautifully. Progelli, you can see their confidence growing. Seghetti needs to be quick. No easy exit. Hurley, this spells trouble for a second goal today. Not quite, she's missed.
The Swans have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Collier with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. That's skillful. Hurley. The Swans haven't thrown the towel in. Shepherd. Picking their way through. Great hands there.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Missed one she should have got and let them off the hook.
Davidson heads wide with the kick in. Good work rate. The Lions are white hot at the moment. Hampson, that's almost worth a kick. And they're away.
How did she get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
Kicks to half forward. Hurley has a vice-like grip. Maybe she could have gone herself. Hamilton demanded the footy and got it.
She hasn't got her name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
They desperately need a goal. She should kick it, but she hasn't.
She'll be disappointed. That was one she would have expected to convert.
Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. Thanks so much for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.